guys, so for this tutorial I'm going to be using my yarn, which is from a brand called Bon Bon Crystal, my size 3.5mm hook, my measuring tape, and my stitch markers. So to get started, you're going to measure your waist because you're going to be working with the waistband. So you're just going to measure around your waist, and that is the starting measurement you're going to be using. So my waist is 30 inches. So I'm just going to start by making a waistband that's going to give me 30 inches or 30 to 32 inches, just to have a little bit of allowance. I'm going to make it 32 inches. So for the waistband, I'm going to start by making a chain of 15, depending on how long you want the waistband to be, or you can make it shorter. It just depends on how high-waisted you want the waistband of the shirt to be. So I have a total of 15 chains. Now chain 1, go into each stitch with 1/2 double crochet. So try to make sure your stitches are not too tight so you can go through them. So go into the first stitch with 1/2 double crochet, and the next stitch with 1/2 double crochet. Just keep on putting 1/2 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the end of the row. So my stitches are quite tight. Now I've come to the end of the row. I'm going to start by chaining 1 turn over, going to the first stitch with 1/2 double crochet, and the next stitch with 1/2 double crochet. So you're just going to keep on working 1/2 double crochet in each stitch back and forth till you have your waist measurement, and then we'll work on the body of the shirt. So just go into each stitch with 1/2 double crochet till you have your waist measurement. So I did a total of 110 half double crochets. So I did a total of 110 rows of half double crochets, and this gave me 33 inches. So meaning I have an extra inch for allowance. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to join the two ends of the waistband together. So I'm just going to join it with a slip stitch. So I'm done joining the two ends together. What you're going to do now is you're going to start by chaining 1, put 1 single crochet in each stitch, so you just put in 1 single crochet into any stitch that your hook can enter. Try to make sure you're putting them closely packed so that it doesn't shrink in and it's going to be quite loose. So to do that, what I do is when I get to even putting 1 single crochet along those long stitches, I go into them with 2 single crochets. So just do this till you're done putting 1 single crochet round, and I'll let you know how many single crochets I end up with. Now I'm done going around with one single crochet in each stitch, and I have a total of 160 single crochets. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip stitch into the chain one I did at the beginning of the row. Now chain one, and the first stitch, go in with one double crochet. Now because the yarn I'm using has a little bit of stretch to it, I'm not going to be doing any increase on both sides of the shirt. But if you're using a yarn that doesn't have any stretch to it, you can do 2 double crochet on both sides of the shirt for the hips. So it all depends on the kind of yarn you're using or your tension. But luckily the yarn I'm using is quite stretchy, so I won't bother with any increase. So I'm not going to be doing any increase for this shirt. I'll just be putting 1 double crochet in each stitch with no increase or decrease. Now just put 1 double crochet in each stitch round till you get to the end of the row. And like I said, you can do an increase on both sides of the shirt. It all depends on which method you prefer. So just go around with 1 double crochet in each stitch, and this is what I'll be doing till I get to the crotch of the shirt. So just keep going around with 1 double crochet, and when you get to the end, you're just going to slip stitch, chain 1, and continue with 1 double crochet. So just do this, and I'll let you know how many rows of double crochet I end up with before we work on the crotch of the shirt. Okay, so now I did a total of So now I did a total of 16 rows of double crochet. Now we're just going to work on the crotch of the shirt. So for that, so I did a total of 16 rows of double crochet, and this is high enough to make it a high-waisted shirt. So we're going to work on the crotch area of the shirt. For that, you're just going to fold this into half to get the middle of the shirt on both sides. Now I'm just going to start by making a chain of 16. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Now you're just going to attach this chain to the middle of the other side, or you can use a stitch marker to mark off the middle, or you can count. I'm just eyeballing it to get the middle. So I'm just going to attach the chain to the other end with a slip stitch. Now chain 1, you're going to work along the chain. So in the chain stitch, go in with 1 double crochet. Just put 1 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the end of the chain. So now I've come to the end of the chain stitch. What you're going to do is you're going to continue with 1 double crochet around one leg. So you're just going to be working with one leg before you move to the other leg of the shirt. So put 1 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the end of the row, till you're done going around with 1 double crochet. So I've come to the end of the row and I'm just going to slip stitch into the beginning of the chain with the chain 1 space. Now chain 1, in the first stitch go in with 1 double crochet, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet, and the next with 1 double crochet. So all you're going to do is you're just going to be putting 1 double crochet round till you get the length you want for the leg of the shirt, and then you do the same for the other leg. So I just do this and I'll let you know how many rows I have for my leg, and then we'll just work on the other leg together. For now, just keep going around with 1 double crochet. So now I'm done with one part of the leg, and I did a total of 15 rows for this leg. You can make it longer depending on the length you want for the shirt. Now I'm just going to work on the other leg. So what you're going to do is you're just going to attach your yarn at any end. So I attached my yarn at this end. Now chain 1, and the first stitch go in with 1 double crochet, going to the next stitch with 1 double crochet, and the next with 1 double crochet. So you just put in 1 double crochet in each stitch round the leg hole, the same thing you did for the other leg. So you're just going in with 1 double crochet, you're not doing any increase or decrease. Now because I did a total of 15 rows for this leg, I'm just going to make sure I have a total of 15 rows for this other leg. So just go around the leg hole with 1 double crochet in each stitch. Now I'll just keep on doing that till I have my 15 rows, and I'll show you what the shirt looks like when I'm done. So I'm done with the shirt, and this is what it looks like. So for both legs I have a total of 16 rows. You can make it longer or shorter, but this is the length I want for my shirts. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe.